Welcome to my Minecraft tutorial for the mod Tinker's Construct. And this is version 1.5.3 for Minecraft 1.6.4. Now, when you're first born in the world, which would be a lot nicer in this world obviously, you'll get a book here, which you can open up by right clicking on it, and you can read all the instructions of how to make everything in it. We'll be going through all of this. And I do mean literally all of it. But clearly, because I'm in creative, I will be spawning some things in. So first of all, let's get a bit of wood. Now I didn't think of that. No crafting table. So we put forward, make a crafting table. Now put your crafting table back in, and you get a Tinker's Construct crafting table station. Okay, let's just switch back to that a minute. Okay, now with this little thing, if you get something and you're making something, let's say, we'll pretend that's a recipe, and you walk off, it stays there, which is all. And if you put it in by itself, you can get another Tinker's Construct, which is a crafting station, which you could put like that. I must admit, I didn't know you could do that. I just figured it out myself. Interesting. Okay. I don't need that book. Now. That's that now. We need some more wood. Don't know if I've got wood here. I know why. Okay, let's get some wood. Okay, stack of that. And actually I know the easiest way. So I've been a bit derpy then. You see any eye. Okay. Get some logs like that. Get your twigs. And like that. Make, I don't know. I hear people say 20, but I'd say these days around 30. I could be wrong. It does depend on what you want to make too. But we'll go with 30, okay? Now, I'm going to put that in there, and one of those, I mean every round, and you get a stencil table. Then you get another new book with more instructions. Which is all there. If you want, you can just look through it, pausing it. I was thinking, but that's a bit pointless. Because if you're following it, you're going to be wanting to make it yourself. So you'll have the book. Okay, get a log. Any log. I'm not sure if any log from any mod will do this. Same with the wood, but I'd imagine so. Now you get a log, and put one of those in there. You get a part builder. I hope this texture pack doesn't make it any difficult for anyone. Okay, now let's just check something a minute. Oh, it's just cost me silly. Okay, we've got that and that and that. We need some more wood. Now we need a crafting table. And we need a chest. I put a chest in there, one of those on top, and you get a pattern chest. A crafting station, and then you get a tool station. Now, what I always do is, let's just get with that, so we're not going to be using that. I always nurse pattern part tool. Let's just get a sword on it. Yeah, I'd go with your crafting table, then essential table, the tool station, then your part builder, then your chest. When you open up that, you can see this, which is obviously that. Okay, let's dump that. That's those now. That's all well and good, but this is what I recommend doing. Okay, you've got this here, which is all nice and all, but we don't want that. Even though I just made it. Okay, let's spawn another one in. Okay, now we need some iron, so run some iron. A stack of that. When you want some clay, I'll load that. CRAV, some gravel. And we need some sand. I do this before I use any of these personally. This is the way I'd do it if I was you. I'll explain why in a minute. Actually, let's just explain something first. You could go in here and make these tools, like a pick and a shovel and all, but I think no. I say do this straight. It's a bit expensive, but it's worth the time put into it. Now we want 3 of these. No, not 7. I've got 7. Now we want to put that in there, that's in there, that in there, that goes like that. Now we need a furnace. I was imagining I had to make a furnace, so I just spawn one in. Okay, we'd stick the furnace anywhere. Normally I'd stick it somewhere sensible, but I'll just put it there. Okay, get the furnace, we need some fuel. I would use other things but coal than coal. But I'll use vanilla stuff so it doesn't get confusing at all. And that, put that in there, and then obviously we smelt. We'll stick some grout in there. We don't want that. But that's going to make seared bricks. So in here we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those iron blocks there. Need a crafting table. Need 4 of these. No, you want a crafting table. Okay. Scrub the crafting table. I've got a 12 table already. Ignore me. I need 3 of these. Creative mode fiddly. You could do having a. Let me have a look a minute. I think there is one. No. What have I got here? Survival, creative. I've got no creative plus. I get 4 of these. Neglect that, and that's not enough. See. Then we get another new book with some more instructions. Ignore that little overlay. That I would say is a mod pack. I haven't seen any other mod packs, but there you go. Go through that. Now tells you other stuff. I will keep that because let's go with that. Now and then it keeps smelting and you get more. So let's just dump that because we obviously I didn't need to watch me do it. Smelting that, you got the idea of what to do. So let's spawn some seared bricks in. Oh no. Just click them. Okay, now get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. We've got a tool table in there. Now we get a tool to forward. Now I know you'd have to go off and spend some more resources on that, but I think personally I start my world and the first thing I do is I do this. I just make a hole in the world and make a little building, and this is what I do straight away. Then I create this for the very purpose, because now you've got all these tools. So your hammer and everything, as I'll explain in a minute. Now let's go to that. Now in here we pop, I'm a liar, we pop those in there. We go to that. There we go. Now let's get now in that book it will tell you to do this. Now we need some seared bricks. Let's stick it over here. I go 1, 2. This is a multi-structure block. Why can I fly? I'm in survival. Then you go 1, 2, 3. Pardon me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's not quite right by getting something else doing it to make it easier. Now that will that's we've got that now. What you need is a seared tank. As you can see, it's loads of those seared bricks around glass. So get one of those. I'm gonna put that. Put that one there. So, but this is just the way I do it, and I think this is. I would call this the ultimate way of doing it personally. There's a smoke controller, which is that. Grab one of those and then break that. Stick that there. Now you have a very basic one. You can't much more in it, and there's that. Now we're going to here and we'll get some lava. And just keep clicking that. So that's that full. Now, what I do is, personally now, go back in here, we have got smeltery drains, which is this recipe. Now I want 9 of these, and let's just spawn loaded. So what I do is I get these, I go 1, 3. Takes a long time to get all this together, I must admit, all that stuff, but I do it at the beginning personally. And this is my newest way of doing it this size too. Then we need and 3 on there too. Got a shift click, or duck click, whatever your key is, to place it on there. That's you open up the inventory, which you can see it's got bigger now because I've added this row around here. Now, what we need next is these here, this seared front foot facet, and the recipe is that. Now you get a load of those. Now you do shift click again. No, don't need to click. Pop those on there, all the way around. And that's that. Now we need these here. The recipe is that. Ignore they look all brown. I don't know why they look brown. And why does that look brown? Ignore the texture. I don't know what's wrong with that, but we pretend they're black because they're supposed to be black. Now spawn those in. Why the hell? No, that's not right. I've made them in game, they're not black. They're black. Oh, there's another one up here. They're for decoration. Okay, we ignore those, I don't know what that's all about. Didn't even know it existed. Now we get some of these. Now what I do is change it to daytime. Click that. Then along here. Now some people might be thinking that this is a lot of work to do at the beginning and a lot of resources, but wait till you see what this can do. If you don't know what I'm doing already. Now we need some of these, where the recipe is that. And get a load of those, and then we want 3 of them there. Now, this is the reason why I put this one here on the side, so I can still access it. That's obviously I can't hear because that's in the way, and that happens. And I put this on the side so I can right click it with a bucket to put lava in it. Okay, that's that. Now, what some people do not know, or a lot of people don't know, I'm not sure how many, is this can be a lot bigger. You can actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just build that up. Right, you got one of these too. Brilliant. Plan to make it this big on my Let's Play. That's a bit of a spoiler. Oops. Sorry, guys. All the way up. So you're getting a lot of clay, but I love IC2 and Formcraft and all for doubling your ores, but this can double your ores. Not sure if there's a percentage on it or how that exactly works. But when you do it this way, it is actually quicker than the early masturators. I mean a lot quicker. Okay, now you go down here. Now you right click on here, you can fit an absolute ton in there. And that's a lot more than it appears because you can't see it scrolling. Because it's empty. Now, and the maximum you can do is 9, and I say that because if I do this, here we go, they've gone and changed it a bit now. No, my luck. That won't work. Okay. I'll let you play around with that to the height, but I'm going to stick with 9 because I know that works. Last time I done it and I put 9 on, as far as I remember, it wouldn't let you access here, or it looked all messed up. It was like, right, it wouldn't work. It wasn't calculating it and it's showing 2 less. So that's that. Now, let's just check a minute. Yeah, that's made. That's all sorted out. Now, that's your furnace. And isn't that a furnace and a half? Now let's dump all this rubbish, which is actually really good stuff, not rubbish. But there we go. Now, let's just get some iron. Iron. This is just, yeah, so let's get some of this. Is from Tinker's Construct. You'll find that's not smart, that is. You find this spawned around the world. You'll find it in like piles like this. There's all around your world, on the surface too. Got to have a shovel to break it, but I'll just show you earlier actually. Now you can just get this, hold shift and go poof, 64 in. Then right click, left clicking again and bang. Now that's nice. See how much has just gone in that. Well, this is what I love. It's taking a little bit of time, but you think how much time it would take for a masterator. Well, probably way to do that. No disrespect, those mods are brilliant. And then this is done. What if we don't need that no more? Here we go. And see this too. I think that's absolutely wicked. And there we go. Look at that. I just wish it'd show higher up. There we go. I wouldn't go in there though. You can get blood in it. But I'll discuss that some other time. Look at that, 198. That's nice though. And that didn't take long to smelt, and to get it out, you just go. It doesn't take that long. Because as we know, a 9 maker block, and that like that, and all the way back around. And then you just grab your iron. I think that's really cool. Just wait for the smell. I mean to settle. Set. That's the word set. Then you got more, but there you go. Now where the heck? Smoldering train. Oh, I got one, I didn't see out there. But we don't want that, so I destroy it. Because resources mean nothing. That's just to show you. Now, you can put other things in the make metals. So that's that. Now, let's say for example now. I shouldn't have done that actually. I don't know actually, that'd be better. Say now, let's say, yeah. Go over here. That's one. Now, in here we've got these tools here, now we've got a hammer, which are brilliant. Now to make these tools, any of these, they all have these things here. If you look at this, you've got two of these, one of those and that. You go in here and you find them. Now this one here is a bit of a funny one, I must admit. That there, a tough tool rod, some of them are a bit weird, is that. Doesn't look like it, but it is. The rest of them look the same. Well, most of them look the same. Good 99% of them. A creeper's head. And there it is. A hammerhead. Now, get these. Get yourself some cobblestone. So you can. Sorry. There you go. You could. So you put that in there. You go like that. You get that. Go like that. Get that. Put that in there. Get that. Now you could, if you really wanted to, go in there and get another one and go like that. Go like that. Let's just grab another one. Whoops. And you go, yeah, I've got a hammer, but I don't do that. Yes, I can't find very many resources in my area. It was a hardcore mod pack, so it's hard to find things. But in general, no, I don't do that. What I would do is I'd get these. Now, what it is no, not that one. I used to get mixed up which book is what. There you go. What you need is this stuff here to make casts. So you can make metal tools. There's just 3 aluminium and 1 copper. Personally, I don't use that. What I do is I just get gold. We just get it by blocks. For the purpose of the tutorial, I just stick them in. Okay. I'd say there's some problems with this mod pack, won't be enough. I'll wait for that to smelt up. That is wicked. Love the texture too myself. Now smelt it up. 570 odd. Get these and go puff, bang, bang. Done, and you got that. Pardon me. Now once you've done that, I'll be honest. What are we doing? I'm creative. Once you've done that, these things are no good, so let's just bin that rubbish. Don't need that, no more. Don't need that, don't need that. Who wants that rubbish? Now, put these in here for now, I'll keep them actually. You store them in there so you can access them from here, because normally like you'd be able to take it and stick it in here, but because it's a metal one you can't. That's just for wooden ones. But I store it in there anyway, so it's not in front of all your other chests, which saves you some storage room, and it's, well, near your forge, because I'd put these near this, which makes sense to me. Now, we need some resources, obviously, to make the tool. So, we get these now. Stick that in there, that in there, and that in there. Now, as you can see before, certain metals make up some metals. Together make metals. Now, because we're... Yeah. Okay, you've got cobalt here and anomite. Now, that stuff you find in the nether. But you can't mine it, not even with diamond. You have to have anomite. So let's make some of that, shall we? Anomite 5, iron 2, obsidian 2. So we need aluminium. Do it quickly. Aluminium, iron, should have left the iron in there really, shouldn't I? Iron, obsidian. I believe that was correct, wasn't it? Aluminium, iron, and obsidian. And I'm sorry if anybody finds it annoying that I see aluminium and not aluminum. It's just in Britain we see aluminium. And the two are spelled differently, not being funny. Just saying. Okay, now pop that in there. Pop that in and that. I've got a bit of O2. Don't need all that. Hold down your right mouse button, you can drag. And stick that in there. Wait for that to smelt up. And because we checked the recipe, as far as I know, it won't mix up with the gold. There we go. Only thing is that obsidian, it takes a bit of time to smelt. Aluminium and that gold there. Be very patient. I must. You see why I say it's quicker though? Obviously it takes longer to do all of this to make an iron tool. But if you just want to say, I don't know, make an iron pick. Now obviously you can just go stop that. Obviously you can just go mining and get iron in these really quickly and then slam it together. By the time you place down, say, your macerator, your furnace, then you get your power and your cable, and you set it all up. That takes a long time and a lot of resources. And these picks you can repair and they never break. They say break, but you can repair them. So, I'd say it's quicker because the time you do all that and you're powered up, you could have done this and had how many blocks of it? And I have these all around the edge, so no matter how much you've got in here, you can just do 90. Well, not 90. It's 9 a time, but we say 90 a time, which is a lot of ore. I'm gonna find it, must not be. Missing something. That's not iron. So, I've got enough aluminium. No, that would be silly. Aluminium 154. Obsidian 10. Oh, iron 1. Oh, there it is. Alamite. So we've got 12. So let's do this. Nice pink stuff. If you like pink anyway. I don't like the pink stuff because it's good material. Just hate the colour. That's that. Some more iron. We're waiting for that, we'll grab that. Walk over here. Get that. Stick that in there. And it doesn't fall up too, which is another cool thing. Okay, let's get that iron going. All time. I'll go in a minute. Ready for part 2. No, I'll go a bit longer. Let's just at least get this tool put together. Come on, iron. Oh, we're 3 now. Done that, pick that up. How many was that? Need 2 of those. They're expensive too. 1. That should be enough. 11. There's 2 of those. Flipping heck. And should have mentioned, I mentioned now, you can do like, imagine gold ones, never tried that. You can do this with iron, fleecing, iron, bronze, which, just in case you don't know how to, I'll show you, but I'm not sure on this one actually. I do know, but I don't. So I'll show you what I mean. You get your copper and you go like that. You get your bronze and you go like that. Tin. So that's a forestry. So this is this a forestry recipe, or is that just forestry integrates? Because I'm multiple mods. But I should have just one mod when I think about it. Let's have a look. What we got here? Bronze. Won't show. So there's that recipe anyway. So if you've got to look at the recipe for bronze. I'm not sure what that is, I'll check myself and let you guys know for Tinker's Construct. Okay. I might 30. Oh, whoops. There you go. Now we don't push your buttons. Put the hammer, put that there and that there, and that there, and you can name it, or let's just call it, I don't know. Oh, let's call it hammer, because my spelling's not very good, not necessarily playing around with it. And yeah, I don't think you guys want to watch me playing around with spelling. So now with the hammer, you can get, I don't know, let's say stone for example. Say you're mining. Okay, but then this is the mine. Okay, and you've got and you can go. Oh, sorry. Which is nice. You can also, so it does a 3x3 area, and you can also, like, there's nothing to hit and you want to get rid of this, you can point on the middle one and poof. But if you do the same thing, you do the same thing, you can then go on the side and it'll do this. But if you want to do it through both through that, I'd do it like that, and it's just I imagine that'll get the floor too. I don't know why it didn't a minute ago. Oh yeah, because that's dirt and you've got to have an excavator, of course. So, and it gets the floor too. Didn't think of that. So that's that. And I'll just show you one other little thing, and I've got to go. And then I'll see you guys again for my next part. Let's just do this first. So you've got torches in your inventory. You can right click and go. I swear you get the gist, but still, you can get your torch right. You can hold right trip with your hand. You do this. So why is it not working? Well, believe me, you can actually right click with the hammer, as you see in a minute, going to place the torches. But that's a bit buggy or something's conflicting mod pack, so I can help that. Right, and I'll see you guys again for my next part of my Tinker's Construct tutorial. See you for now.